let's see. Looks like we are good to go. And what's up, Mewtwo? How you doing, bud? I'm up early. I actually just got home from work, maybe about 30 minutes ago. It is currently 11:25 p.m. here. But we're gonna go ahead and do some Maggot Lair runs. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. If I am not all that interactive with chat or stream, I apologize. It was a very hard day at work. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do a gear overcheck really quick. It's the exact same setup that I was running before. Isted Aki, Flickering Flame, crafted Ami, Phoenix, Wartravs, a BK Ring, a Arachnid Mesh, a Wisp Projector, Mage Fists, an Enigma, and then we just got a whole bunch of random charms with Magic Find, Resists, and whatnot. I went ahead and I had my Fire Sunder here. I went ahead and got rid of that because we don't actually really need it in the Maggot Lair. I think there's only the possibility of there being one fire immune in there, maybe. Because I couldn't find another fire skiller to make the runs a little bit faster. So we're just going to go ahead and go with these three. And got a 6BO CTA and Spirit on swap. The Mercenary is using a Fortitude, a Delirium, because it's fun watching the monsters just beat the crap out of each other. Let's see, kind of get my little fan here under the desk going. But yeah, with the Confuse, it's really helpful. They just kind of beat the crap out of each other. Let's see, 8:26 morning here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, and I guess it is early for you at least. Then we're using a Infinity that, yeah, could be better. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started here, and we are going to, let's see, what was it? Is it Alt Q? Yep, there we go. Get the run counter going, and I do believe it is on the screen there. Yes, it is. And shit, where are we going? It's been a little while. Been about a month since I've actually played D2. But yeah, hopefully everybody's having a good night, or in like Mewtwo's case, a good morning. And we are only doing Maggot Lair level 3. Not doing any of the other levels because the other levels can't drop everything. We want to hit the blue piles. I'm going to try and get to at least 300 plus runs this evening. I want to try and get this challenge done this week, which I think it's definitely very feasible for me. I've just been no-lifing PoE quite a bit. Hopefully I don't get too tired. Yeah, we don't need the Fire Sunder at all. Come on. Helly, dude. I'm clicking the dang button. I don't want to do its job. And I like to kill everything on Maggot Lair level 3. Not just concentrate on boss packs. Rune. Is it worth it so far to run this? Because I will never run this place. I mean, if you watched my other video, that was a very concerning sound outside. If you watched my other video, the first 200 runs, I mean, it's speculative for the amount of time that it took me to get the runs done, whether or not it was worth it. Oh, we got an IO rune. Well, I mean, I found one high rune, a mid rune, Talus armor, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it was worth it so far, but at the same time, it was only 200 runs. So, I mean, 200 runs versus 500 runs. I mean, I've already done another 50. Yeah, the next 250 or so could produce more. But no, for the most part, I wouldn't recommend doing Maggot Lair. Holy dude. And the mobs go down pretty dang fast, so that's good. Got a small charm. I gotta make sure that I'm IDing charms and stuff while I'm actually down here. And it would be really cool to see more high runes out of this, or more TC87 items. I'll be completely honest, the only reason that I'm really doing these runs is because I'm trying to build the channel. Haven't been doing the greatest with content, but the thing is go and look up Maggot Lair farming or Maggot Lair magic find on YouTube. There's not a lot of people that have done runs for Maggot Lair. An Archon plate, 511. Yeah, there's not a lot of drop highlight videos for people doing Maggot Lair. So that's really the only reason why I'm doing it, is because it's a challenge that 99% of the player base won't actually do. The density, it's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure sometimes it seems like it's a little more than other areas just because it's so close quarters. Like, it's a very small area. But the cool thing is you get a lot of pots and stuff too. A lot of poppables. Urns, goo piles, chests. And who doesn't like popping a nice chest? Dragon shield. Now, you'll probably see me turning my head like this quite a bit for the duration of the stream. Went to Idaho a little over a month ago, and on the drive back, I don't know what I did. Maybe I missed my turn and I turned my head to look really quick or something, and I ended up pulling or pinching a nerve or a muscle in my neck, and it hasn't been right since. I've been having a lot of pain in it, especially towards the end of the day, getting closer to my bedtime. So, if you are wondering what's going on, that is what is going on. Let's see, you got a failed arachnid from Sparkly Chest and Ancient Tunnels. Well, dang. What was it? Triple durability or something? Yeah, yellow and triple. That's unfortunate. It's cool seeing those, though. Like, knowing that there was the possibility, like, it tried, but it didn't happen. You can see the game's actual fail of rolling. I think that's a pretty neat feature. I'm curious if they actually purposely did that or if that was just like a bug. First Iraq for me would have been D2R launch. Damn. And after a long, hard day at work, it is nice to have a nice, excuse me, nice ice cold soda when you get home. Don't worry, did drink plenty of water while I was working. It was a hard day, man. I haven't pushed myself like that for a while. Going for groceries, check you later. Out of data Wi-Fi disconnected. Alrighty, bud. Yep, I will talk with you later. Enjoy getting them groceries. It's pretty close. Yep, later, dude. Good amount of fire damage on that, Joel. Come on, teleport, you can do it. Sure is weird streaming at this time, though. I gotta admit. You know what? I want to make sure. There it is. play rough or going. Circle it. Uh-oh. Do I have any pulls? What's up, Tristan? How you doing, man? Yeah, it definitely is an underrated spot. I really enjoy it. But then at the same time, I don't. That was dookie. And a lot of people hate on it, but I mean, what's better than smooshing bugs? I mean, you get to find items and smoosh bugs. I mean, what's the hate? Oh shit. God, I got pizza to eat. Oh, that's right. I need new, what the hell am I doing? There we go. Smart, too. You know, I really hate that this game runs so freaking crappy sometimes. PC should have no problem running this at 60 FPS all day long. There's just something about it that says, nope, we ain't gonna do it. Smoosh the bugs, smoosh the bugs. Yeah. Oh, nothing. Ooh, that bugger was quick. Is there Sulaya? Is that going to be a good mosaic base? Nope. It doesn't have anything on it. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, we're going to hit that. Jeez. Those are a bunch of party poopers. Just a small charm. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, some builds are bad at it. Yeah, no kidding. Summon Necro, hammered in. Not ideal. I would have to agree. Definitely not ideal at all. Let's go ahead and spin a little bit here. Roll this. We got something there. Off we go. Yeah, Fire Sork has to be my favorite for Maggot Lair. They're so bursty and 18 life and 3 mana. Not worth keeping at this point. hopefully we actually find something that's clip-worthy for the next video, because the previous 50 runs that I did, I didn't get anything. Kind of sad. I don't know, maybe I hit record or recorded a clip a couple times. I can't quite remember. They saw a small charm at some point. If I could click on the damn thing. Antlers. Hey, Michael. How you doing, bud? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, soul rune. Nice to actually see a little bit of rune colors. Oh, that was cool. Phil did the highlight vid. Yeah. Yeah, so he messaged me. He asked if I mind if I'd be a part of a highlight video. And I was just all like, yeah, I was like, sure, that's not a problem. He's like, okay, cool, you know, just wanted to check. I thought I was just going to be a part. I didn't think it was going to be him covering my entire video, you know, and like condensing it down and everything as much as he did. But yeah, no, either way, you know, it was really appreciated. I'm pretty grateful for him doing that, because it bumped me up. Heck, I think it bumped me up probably close to 300 views. Also got me some more traffic for subs and whatnot, so that's really cool. Let's see, weird day for you, going to my doctor to get answers from a CT scan I did last week. Uh-oh. Well, whatever the CT scan was for, hopefully it turns up with nothing, and there is absolutely nothing wrong. There was a lot that popped out of that chest. Holy cow, look at that. Reminds me of my ex. Damn it, stop telling me. Ding dongs. Oh, you know what? Okay, I do have it on P7. Everything in here dies so fast. Sometimes I think that I'm not actually on P7. Cross your fingers, but a lot points at diabetes. Well, shit, man. Let's see, bedtime for me, but stopping by to hit the like and show the love. Hey, Fred. Hopefully you're doing well, bud. It was nice seeing you in Phil's stream earlier today. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate you. And I hope you have a good rest. Come on, Coco. Come on. Is a small charm gonna be worth it? Nope. They're doing their thing over there. We'll do my thing in there and kill those guys. So we'll grab this coronet. Rocket parachute, you better use all that health stuff. Yep. Keep the most positive of thoughts. Maybe you guys will try and catch two with this tomorrow. Yep. I appreciate you, bud. Yeah, if I get up early enough, I might try to stream again tomorrow. I know it's not a scheduled day for Phil, so should be able to get a little more traffic over here, maybe. It'd be cool if I could actually get up to 20 people watching. I don't think I've gotten up to 20 people before in the stream. I think I've gotten maybe like 17 or 18. Can't remember. But anytime, excuse me. Oh man, I'm tired. Anytime I get double digits, there's just 10 people watching stream. That's pretty dang cool. But at the same time, I appreciate just even one person showing up. Really excited though for tomorrow. I gotta go to Costco and I get to buy pizza and pumpkin cheesecake. And I am so excited about that damn pumpkin cheesecake. It's gonna be so good. That pumpkin cheesecake that Costco has is seriously my most favoritist thing that they have. Hold on, what time is it? Oh, that's right, it's up here on the screen. Yeah, it's 11:55. Paladin, hey bud, how you doing, man? Been a while. Good luck, you absolute legend. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're doing well. And I do apologize if I seem like I'm not quite all here, not super excited or anything, because it was a very hard day at work. And I normally do not stream at this time. So I'm going to try and make it at least 50 runs tonight. Let's see, because we're 12 runs in. Yeah, I'll try to make it 50 runs and see what happens. I was watching D2R Degenerate earlier. He was doing Travel, and it was an exciting time, and I decided, you know what the hell, I'll stream after work. I'm in the mood to get some more of these runs done. I'm doing alright. Hope you're well too. Well, I mean, I'm alive. Wouldn't exactly say I'm well. Yeah, I did finally figure out what was causing my migraines, which were, it was ocular. I have very severe dry eye, and I started putting drops in my eyes, and yeah, that worked. But then a little over a month ago, I was coming back from Idaho, and I pinched a nerve or did something with a muscle in my neck, and it's been hell ever since. So, I mean, outside of that, I'm still above ground, still here. For the most part, I feel all right. I've got a TENS unit on the way. Excuse me again. Should be here tomorrow. And for those that don't know, a TENS unit is for muscle stimulation and therapy via electrical currents. And you put little pads on you, and the current travels from one pad down to the next, and it goes through the muscles. And it's supposed to help with like pinched nerves and, you know, strained muscles and stuff like that. So hopefully, combination of that, and then I'm also finally getting myself a heating pad. It's for neck and shoulders, partial back too. So it'd be really exciting if the combination of using those two things are able to pull this nerve back to where it has to go, or heal up the muscle, or fix whatever the heck I've got going on. Got a blocked ear giving me a headache or something. Not cool. Yeah, dude. I had to go to urgent care one time for my eardrum. I don't know why it does it, but when you go through, you know, severe elevation changes, and your ear feels like it's gonna pop. Not exactly sure what it is that causes that with the elevation change, but I had that happen, and the ear never popped, but it had, you know, a severe amount of pressure on it, and eventually I started suffering from severe vertigo symptoms. Man, you want to talk about just being miserable. Like, holy cow, that sucked. Let's see, 14 runs in. Still haven't had anything worth flipping. You know what? Real quick. I'm going to open up this bag here. And I'm going to have some pisha. Because who doesn't like pisha? Mm. That's a piece. Pizza is good. If anybody ever tells you that pizza is not good for you, you just tell them to fuck off. And if you don't want to tell them that, you can send them to me. I'll tell them. And they're like, oh. I'm like, hey, you're Stevie. You don't like pizza? Think it's bad for you? Fuck you. What do you think about that, Stevie? Mercenary? Oh. You go, Mercenary. Get over here, dude. You know, Michael, if I didn't understand that reference, I would time you out. Not for the pineapple part. See? And look at that. We actually got a fire immune. Gonna pop back up. Merc can kill him. Hey, motherfucker. Don't attack me. Attack my Merc. He's the one killing you. And, of course, didn't drop anything. And that's why we use the dang fire sunder. Yeah, I wouldn't time you out because of the pineapple thing, because I've actually got some pizza in there. If I finish this little bit here, you know, still hungry, I'll go grab the other pizza. It's got, I had them put honey barbecue sauce on it as the sauce base, and then ham chunks and pineapple. And it was actually really, really good. And you know what? I'm gonna have another piece. This is a smaller one, though. Look how tiny this one is compared to the last one. It's gonna be just as yummy, though. Let's go lay down. Go lay down. Too small, grab another. Jason Kane, welcome in. Why Maggot Lair? Because I'm different and I like smooshing bugs. Maggot Lair is actually one of my favorite zones of the game. If it's not my actual favorite zone, it'd be my second favorite behind Chaos Sanctuary. Yeah, no, I absolutely love Maggot Lair. Alright, this little motherfucker just dipped down. He popped back up over here. Thinking he's slick. Look at that. But, I wanted to do something different for Magic Find Run challenge. And there's not a lot of people that have done Maggot Lair. There's not a lot of videos on it. I figured, fuck it, I'll go ahead and go ahead and do it, see what we can find. I'm going to do a total of 500 runs. I do have a video that I already made for the first 200 runs, full of all kinds of clips and some goodies. Yeah, just overall, I really enjoy Maggot Lair. I know a lot of people think it sucks because it's close quarters and, oh, the monsters can't really drop all that much, but this is a level 85 area. Monsters can drop TC 87 items on level 3 only. I just teleport straight to level 3 and hope for the best. Pepperoni and hot honey is so delicious. You know, I didn't actually have hot honey until recently. That was when I was on my way up to Idaho last month. We stopped in at a Subway in, shit, I think that was, what was that, Burns, Oregon, maybe? Can't remember. But super small town in Oregon, and this dude, like, me and my mom, we were driving for like, I think like 4 fucking hours. My mom was just all like, yeah, just all like, you know, the next fast food place that we come across, you know, we'll go ahead and pull in there, we'll get lunch. And I'm like, all right, not a problem. The problem is, driving for that like 4 or 5 hours, whatever the fuck it was, we didn't pass a single fucking fast food place. All these little small towns and everything, I don't know if they just refuse to let, you know, fast food joints, you know, come in, you know, and actually do business, you know, leave it to the little mom and pops. Yeah, the only place that, you know, we found was a Subway. And so anyway, I go in and get myself a cold cut trio, because that's all I ever fucking get. You know, basic white bitch shit. And I thought I told the dude I wanted honey mustard. And I get back out to the car and I'm eating. And I was just like, what the hell? I was like, I didn't get peppers on this. Why is this sandwich hot? I was like, why is it so sweet? What the hell is going on here? And I go back inside and I was just like, hey, I was just like, boss, I was like, what'd you put on this? I thought I said honey mustard. I don't taste any honey mustard. And he's like, no, you said hot honey. I was like, oh, what the shit? And that was my first time ever having it. And I gotta admit though, as much of a surprise as it was really freaking good. Still a killer, yo. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for tuning in to my stupid ass Maggot Lair runs. Where we don't find anything, and if we do, we don't get overly excited about it. Yeah, I'll have to try the pepperoni and hot honey. I don't even know if any of the local pizza places around here would put hot honey, if they even have it. Maybe I just have to order, or just go buy some hot honey. I don't know. What the fuck is on my keyboard? What is that? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully for this set of runs that I'm planning to do this evening, I'll actually be able to do some clips, because that's starting to get a little depressing. goo pile. There it is. And let's see. Nothing it looks like. My friend found it in a larger town here in Denmark. It's surprisingly good. No, I mean, like, it sounds like a good combination. I mean, you got sweet, salty, hot. I mean, I'd imagine that'd be really good. Oh, man. I'm really hoping once I get the TENS unit and that heating pad, it's gonna get my shit back to normal. Copyright free metal going hard. Yeah, I think this probably became my favorite playlist. And it's not even a playlist, it's 10 straight hours of all the songs mashed together. There's no breaks in between or anything like that. So it kind of sucks when you want to listen to one specific song or use one specific song. You have to literally just, you know, click through the entire video to try and find it. We don't usually put sweet on savory here. Hey, man. You gotta open up your mind. Broaden your horizons. Yeah, I enjoy anything that's got a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of saltiness. It's so good. Not a fan either. Oh, darn. Just that one little lonely monster. 10 FCR dual res. I don't think I'll ever use it for a low level character. I mean, this is single player after all. I've got pretty much all the characters I want already leveled up. But a good honey mustard pork chop though. Hey man, love me a good pork chop. Well, honey does sound interesting, and yeah, I was thinking with ham, yeah. It'd be pretty dang tasty. Oh, give me at least something worth recording. Where's my Zod room? Give me my Zod room. That way on Wednesday when Phil streams, I can pop into his chat like 3 guys did earlier today. They're like, Phil, did you hear that Llama found a Zod room today? Instead it'd be, hey Phil, did you hear that G-Stacks found a Zod room today? Hungry now, thanks. Yeah, it's Michael's fault over there. You know what I actually really could use is a burr rune. Because I want to make myself a Chains of Honor. Isha. Oh, no. I dropped a beef. Look on it. Oh. Michael, I don't think you are sorry. Found a Zod on hardcore. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and ban you. It's nice knowing you. The only time I've ever found a Zod is in modified versions of the game. I think that was over on Reimagined and on PD2. Project Diablo 2 for those that don't know. Yeah, I got really heavy into Reimagined there for, I don't know, maybe a couple months. And then, yeah, I lost interest on it so fucking fast. It was cool. It was just, I don't know. It's like they tried to make the characters way too OP. And just the amount of plus skills that you could get on items and some of the abilities that they would give, like it seemed like it was way too much. It's just hardcore. Okay, now calm it down. Let's see, Letter Season 2, D2R and Chaos. I found my first, probably last Zod ever. You know, Michael, you don't talk like that. You don't talk like that. You'll find another Zod. I did actually see Zod drop once in D2R. It was shortly after, shortly after the game launched, I believe. And I was in Throne on the Veil Waves, and one of the monsters dropped it, you know, a little ways back, closer towards the entrance, and nobody else was around. But man, I ran to it as fast as I fucking could because I was on a barbarian. Ran to it as fast as I could, and I swear I clicked on that thing like 3 or 4 fucking times, and it wouldn't let me pick it up. And then somebody that had teleport teleported over, fucking grabbed it, and they were way off screen. So how did they know it was there unless they had some sort of like picket or something like that, you know? But yeah, they ended up picking it up. Man, I was so fucking mad. Yo! Yo! That's the first time I've ever found one of those. 313 poison damage over 11 seconds. That's the first one of those I've ever found. That's cool. Dude, hell yeah. Yeah, nice small charm. Yeah, no kidding. It's not a... What is it, a 451? No, but still cool nonetheless. It's a lot of poison damage over 11 seconds. Uh, 20 life, 17 mana. That's max roll on both, right? Yeah, dude, that's fucking cool. Yeah, toxic small charm of anthrax. I'm gonna put you right there. Does elemental damage from charms apply on smite? I'm pretty positive that's a no. I think the only thing that does apply is max damage. Honestly, I'm not sure. Or maybe it does. Not 100% positive. Yeah, I don't believe it does. See, and that little charm is why you pay attention. and you pick up your charms. Yeah, it looks like I'm actually burning through these runs a little bit quicker than I was before, which is good, because if I could have this done in the next hour, that'd be awesome. Because I'm not gonna lie, I am really looking forward to going to bed tonight. Or go to bed. Gotta make sure I have myself a little piece of lemon meringue pie. Hey, Soya, it did. And of course it's junk. Best small charm ever was 11 poison res, 7 magic fine. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Novasork would love that. Yeah, really good for energy shield. Yep. Let's see. Got 2 more pieces of P-Shell left. Shot. Ooh. Alright, dinner time. Catch you muffers later. Alright, later, dude. Enjoy that dinner. Hopefully it's something yummy. Oh, another small charm. Is it going to be another GG one? Oh, nope. Yeah, I have to leave too. Dock time in 30. Wish me luck. Hey, I wish you the bestest of luck. I'll be keeping positive thoughts for you, bud. But thanks for tuning in. And hopefully everything goes good. Yeah. Keep me updated when we meet again. Hell yeah. Because we will be meeting again. On the World Wide Web. I don't want to pinch you down there, Coco. I don't want to pinch you down there. I'm stick it right there in your eye. Not a good spot for that. What? Coming up here to say hi? Here to say hi? Say hi to the people up there? Say hi to the people up there? Huh? Can you say hi to the people? I love you. I love you. You're the good dog. You're the good dog. You're a dirty dog. Yeah. And you're dirty dog. No, not me. You're dirty. Get out of my beard. You found pizza in there. You found pizza in my beard. Get down. Get down. That's the only reason why you're coming up here. Is because you found pizza in my beard. You little shit. Okay, let's get back to these rooms here. See, 26 runs so far. The only thing that we found is that small charm. That's okay. We'll find something super GG real soon. rare bone weave booties. And those are complete junk. Jeez. Actually do have a fire immune this time too. Let's beating them up. Trying to get my damn shoulders in between my shoulders to crack. Last piece of Pisha. Find those. That. On chum, check it out. That wasn't worth picking up. Oh. I have to open my dashboard. There we go. Guys. Who's not that? Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to make it to the 50 runs tonight. I'm already starting to get pretty heavy-eyed. It's 12:48. Well, I think I'll finish this run. And I'll go ahead and call it. Maybe I'll be up early enough to where I can stream, have a little bit more of an audience. Alrighty, folks. I am going to go ahead and call it right there. I do appreciate each and every single one of you for stopping in and chatting with me a little bit. But with that said, yeah, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow morning, or after a few hours. And, yeah, with that said, excuse me. Drink plenty of water, stay hydrated,